So this is my 2004 E46 M3. Today we are not going to be doing any work on it because it looks like that, and I haven't gotten any of the parts yet. The grills aren't here yet. We're just not going to touch this today. We're just going to leave this here, and maybe in the next video. This has been kind of the driver for the channel, but I can't always do this. I'm waiting for parts. But instead today we are going to touch on this one. This is the 2013 BMW, which I've kind of sat down for, I want to say about 3 months, because I have an issue on this side here. Whenever I drive, there's a grinding noise on the side. I don't know what it is, but the last week I got it in a shop on a hoist, and my friend said the bearing might be shot. So terrible way to diagnose a car, but today we are going to try to switch the bearing, and hopefully that fixes the issue. Let's go. The wheel is a bit wobbly like that. This is another reason why you don't buy BMW.
The goal here is to get the bearings changed. To do that, we have to take the wheels off, take the caliper off and the brackets to get to the 4 bolts at the back of the bearing and the main bolt in front. Rick got back from work today, so he's able to help me out to take some of the parts out before he has to leave again. So he's doing the first leg of the work, and I'll continue the rest.
Okay, so this is what's happening. We've gotten the brake off, and now we're going to pull the caliper, which is an 18. That would let us pull this off. Once you pull this off, then we have 4 bolts in the back here, and then this can slide off. So still a bit to go. All right. Great success. There's like 4 different ones, 4 different bolts. To get those 4 undone, the front should just pop off quite easily, I think. You can kind of see the teeth. Let me put it in the sunlight. You can kind of see the chips in the teeth where the grinding was. The ABS ring there would read it wrong or read an issue, lock the transfer case, and cause it to slip and overheat. So here's the deal. We've got everything out. There's some shavings there. I ran to get some brake cleaner to try to get it off, so we can put the new part in. But this was not good. This was throwing clearly the transfer case off, and I don't know what other issues that it had, but hopefully this should fix the issue. Alright, so the sun's gone down, but we've got the hub in. We're going to reassemble everything, put the calipers back in, the brakes back in, and then we'll see how this plays out. This is the day after we changed the bearing. My phone is over here scanning for codes, and then we'll take it for a drive and see what fault codes that it brings up. So, driving around my neighborhood now.
I immediately noticed there was no more noise or grinding coming from the left side of the vehicle. I did feel a bit of a stutter or a brake pulsating on the right side, which was weird. I hadn't felt that before. But later on, I connected my scanner, and it was showing that the right side sensor was bad, but it was, at this point weird to figure out. I fixed the left, and then the right was immediately broken.
Now it sounds like it's coming from the right side. It does not sound good. So the good news is this is the first time that I'm driving the car in about 3 months where it's not just going into limp mode, so I'm super happy about that. It's not doing the limp mode thing. Fingers crossed that it doesn't do that. It's driving. It's already at 100 kilometers, which it hasn't done for quite a while. So this is actually really, really good. But there's something clearly going on that end that I can't seem to diagnose. All right, so we've gotten it out here to this spot so far, and it's driven good. Of course, it still has the engine light, a few other minor issues, but I'm glad that it's out. It hasn't been out in, I want to say, 3 to 4 months now. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I'm traveling in a week, so this might be the last video on BMWs for a little while. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on what happens as we go along. this is going to be the end of this video. I want to say thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed everything we've done so far, if you've enjoyed the content, it's not a lot. I don't post as often. I apologize. We're going to try to post more often, but if you enjoyed, please support me. Hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, like, and I'll see you soon. Cheers. Later in the week, I just ended up changing the passenger side bearing and the speed sensor, and it's been great. Thank you for watching.